start today. It's we left at 7:30, so we are heading for Genoa today, but it's 240 miles, so that's going to be the biggest challenge. It'll be the biggest day I've done in this car so far. Heading for Freya, which is currently 70 miles away.
In about 400 yards, there is a roundabout. Take the second exit.
Thank you. And got rapid charge there, then on to various other Nice for another rapid charge, and then we've got one stop in the middle before we get to Genoa. So, and I think I've got to get there for 6 o'clock. So, like, I've allocated a lot of time, but you know, as you've seen on this journey,
the second exit.
Thanks. You never know what's going to happen. So, but it's all looking good. I slept reasonably well last night. Tried to get to sleep as quickly as I could because I knew today was going to be a long one. And yesterday I had a terrible night's sleep, so I think I had about 4 hours sleep. So I was a bit tired. Anyway, I don't even know if you can see me. Hopefully these lights are good enough. You might not want to see me this time in the morning. It's not a pretty sight, I tell you that for nothing. Yeah, we're doing fine, we're doing well. It's 23 minutes past 8. We've got about an hour to go to our first stop, which is about 40 miles away. Actually less than an hour, sorry. I'm just cruising along. This first leg, I really wanted to get this bit done before the world wakes up, because it means I've only got about 170 miles left to Genoa, which is cool, because the next stop is a rapid charger at Nissan, and that's a quick 40-mile blast to Nice, and then another rapid charge, and then I've just got to find, I've got 2 or 3 options between Nice and Genoa. Can't quite make it in one jump, so one quick charge somewhere along the way, and we should be there in time, I hope. 20 miles to Freya, getting there. ETA 0930. Right through the night. So, look what I've got. A Nissan charge card, which I've just put 20 euros on. Just crazy what's been going on this morning. So I pulled into Freya, which is which is about 76 miles from where I left the hotel this morning. And the idea was, I thought there was a rapid charger here, but there's not. There's just a little charger, which I'm getting a boost now. But the guy was really helpful. He opened up an account. He gave me one of these, which are like gold dust. No other dealership was ever even going to contemplate doing this. They said I had to contact through UK and stuff, which is useless because these cards are in France, only work in France. But the point is that I can use this on every rapid charger between here and Genoa. So there's a Kiwi Pass rapid charger between Nice and Genoa. So that's pretty much me sorted for the rest of the drive. Also, what wasn't on my charge map was 10 miles down the road is a new rapid charger that's been installed, but it's uphill all the way. And he said, but once you get to the top, he said it's downhill for 50 miles, 50 kilometers, which I suppose is about 35 miles. So I just got to get to the top of that hill, rapid charge the car, zip down to Nice, rapid charge in Nice, and then get out of Nice. So 10:15, it's still looking quite good, so I'm going to phone Michelle and give her an update. Right, here comes the climb. Well, that was funny getting through the toll booth, because I didn't realise you needed you used your debit card, and I was trying to put the ticket where you pay, and anyway I worked it out. So €3.90 to drive about a quarter of a mile. Not sure what that's about. Anyway, right, so there's a truck coming up, so I'm just going to sit behind him and just be like a truck, basically. And he says at the top of the hill, the rapid charge is at the top of the hill, so I hope to God it is. There it is. Just spotted it. It's brand new apparently, so that's why it's not on my map. It's amazing, isn't it, what happens when you talk to people and what they tell you and everything. And that's what travelling's about, isn't it? You just meet people and you find out what's going on. Here we go. Yay! Ha ha! Brilliant. It's got all sorts of stuff. CHAdeMOs, medium chargers, AC, DC, electricity, not the band. Right, okay, crack on. Guy wasn't kidding when he said it was downhill. I'm doing 65 miles an hour and it's regenerating. The trouble is, because I'm 90% battery now, I don't need it. I probably could have kept going and just regenerated all the way down to Nice, but because it was 26 miles. It's difficult, isn't it? Because you don't know whether to do it or not, and you don't know the terrain ahead, because it might go hilly again just before Nice, and you know, God, you can't win either way. Anyway, we are flying along at the moment. I'm doing 70 with absolutely no use of power, but you know, it means I've got it at the other end, so that's good. I've got 100 miles on the range, so one more top up between here and Genoa, and I think we're going to be home and dry. So 12:15, I've got 7 hours to get there to do 135 miles. I'm sure I can do that. Anyway, it's great fun. I love this car. This is so cool. So I just had a phone call from Michelle, and she's not able to make the booking and she's not sure why. There's 3 reasons apparently. One is that
turn left, then in 150 yards, turn left.
That the boat isn't sailing on that day, which we know is not the case because we know it is.
Turn left now.
Another reason is the carrier isn't selling tickets, which we know isn't the case either. And the other option is that the boat's fully booked. So, whoops.
Turn left, then the destination is in 50 yards.
So, I might have been busting a gut for nothing. I've got 118 on the range, 112 on the range, and it's 118 to Genoa. Trouble is, I know that there's going to be hills because of where we are, and you really don't want to run it to 0. Although it's tempting, and then you'd be forced to be picked up, but then you definitely won't make the boat. It's a shame because I had delays in Nice. Maybe what I should have done was just kept ploughing on and missed out Cairns and Nice City, and missed out the Nissan dealership, because that wasted. By the time I did that wasted nearly an hour, I think. I also got completely bloody lost. So I think through my own ineptitude, I think I've screwed this up. And I've now lost effectively 2 days. starting the mountainous route. So, Imperia, here we come. Quite simply, the scenery here is just unbelievable. I've tried to video some of it, but I'm also trying to stay on the road and not disappear through a wall, because it is literally, it's one of those, you know, the twisty mountain roads. Brilliant, really cool. I'm really glad I came this way. I might miss the boat, but I reckon this was worth it. Although I've only got 39 miles to the next stop, and then you know, a little top up there if I can find one, and we're on our way. I know this isn't quite where it was filmed, but I keep thinking of the Italian Job. We are the South Preservation Society. And the bus, remember the bus with the 3 minutes on it? Brilliant. I know it's not the same, exactly the same place, but it feels like it. Oh my god. Whoa! Ha!